Hello guys, Khushnoor Mirza here. Today I want to go to teach you how work over the Windows Server 2012 R2 and how check and validate the cluster service over that. So let's start. Go to a virtual machine and restart and check the how's working the virtual cluster server in between Windows Server 2012. Okay, let's see. Already I logged in here and already installed successful and it's working. Just I want to show today how to work and how we can check and validate and it's proper, it's working or not. Just today I will show that. Okay, yalla. Today, okay, first we want to go center manager, server manager, and go to here tools, and we can check here uh, cluster, failover cluster. Here's failover cluster manager. Open the open the let me open the cluster manager and let's see what's going on inside. Okay, this is my virtual machine, that's why it's very slow, not always slow, it's similar slow, so we cannot go fast like high standard version server. So let's retry the action and let's see what's going on. And so let me do another server. Okay, see, this is validation report. We can validate report configuration and create the server. See, it's here working. We have the HA server .mumbai.com. This mumbai.com is my local domain name, and so I have to configure it's a DNS and HTTPS server or that. And if I have changed anything in between server, it's goes to automatic cluster, automatic save in between server. If I must if like I change anything in my this server, it will be saved in here my redundant server 2012. Here I have two servers. See, okay, let's see. I have the node, how many nodes we are connected and the roles. This is my cluster server name. Okay, how many nodes I can say. This is my current host number. Here my current host number ADDS server. See here ADDS server and the cluster network 1. Okay, and my cluster name HA high availability server as one cluster role and with the two nodes. Here's two. Okay, we can see here quorum configurations node, node majority, there is node. Okay, and okay, let's go role. Where is role? Which role I have deployed? Okay, this role is now my H is stopped. Need to here just click and start. Okay, let me start. This is here, this right side here you can see there is start role, refresh, the view, creating payroll, virtual machine, and configuration role, configure role, and show the critical event also. Here you can find from here and the change the startup priority and remove, add resource, add storage. Yeah, basically you can say add storage or that, but if you have the external storage in another way and network drive and things. Okay, now let's me start the role. Yeah, okay, let's start. Okay, now it's pending. Here showing the pending now starting, but there's a pending. When it finish started, you will see here in, which is running, then you will get. Okay, now running. See, this is running. And let's see do same thing in over here. What happened? Need to some update, needs your help. No need to update now because my net is very slow and you will get some uh, slow in laptop and slow bandwidth also. So let's cancel here. Okay, let's see here. Let me check here my cluster is running or just stopped here. But keep one in mind, one things. If you start from at one server role, cluster roles, it will be a secondary and third any other server cluster will be automatically working if cluster node is configured over that. For example, I have the two server, another server you saw before, before I had to start the role, it another server in here, primary server, 2012 server here. It means or over the redundant server, you will get this working everything. Let's see. Okay, HAS server Mumbai.com. Okay, let's see. We are checking the role. Let's not make sure the pending. It should be work here. It's running. See, I didn't start the services from here, but it's over the cluster. If we do anything any over the particular server, it will goes to another server and save configuration everything another server. Okay, now we are checking the node here. Node, how many nodes we have to connect to the HS server? I have the two node, ADDS server and another one ADDS server 01. Both are up. See here, ADDS server up, status is up, and ADDS server 01 is also up. And you can according to which node you want action, you can pause, resume, remote desktop, show critical log, and more action, refresh, and help. See, this is action tab, and this is status tab, and this is cluster manager tab. Cluster event, network, storage. See here, only cluster tab have the four things important: role, node, storage, and network. And another things, cluster events. So you can find the related to some problems and debugs log and events. Okay, if you want primary server, you want to make pause, resume, or remote desktop, you just make click. Just I want to go here, remote desktop, the primary server. So just make double click, just one click to here, you will get some remote desktop from this. See, uh, I hope you are getting this screen here. This is my primary server, iddsserver.mumbai.com. This is just a few seconds before I click for the remote desktop. Then you can log in through here. You can directly log in for that. Okay, let me log in here. Okay, okay. See, now remote connection is built up as successfully is login over there. ADDS, see here, ADDS server Mumbai.com. This is my primary server. Now I log in, but my laptop is not much RAM, that's why it's not functioning very fast. Already he has logged in the server, that's why. See, inside here you will get very soon. One moment. See here at the server. Okay, secondly thing, I can close here my desktop. I can get here remote ADDS server, so I can get from here. See, let me check here in SPSC, ADDS SPR. Okay, if make sure it's working, let me make sure it's working. Okay, some maybe administrator, but I'm not sure which user before I logged in. Make sure the password. Okay, running, that's running. Okay, so here I log in my primary server, my ADDS server. If I create anything in here, it will be goes to over there. Okay, and in between we can see here what is the virtual IP here. So we can support the virtual IP, and after we can take remote session from the virtually. And so in between server, which server is a functionality more working, they are first taking the console from there. Okay, let's see, both are up, and let's see, yeah, okay, I have here ADDS. So let me open the ADDS here, Active Directory Services, and let me create one user ID for testing. If I create the here my primary Active Directory servers, any user or group, it same things will be built up in another one. So let me try here. Okay, I'm creating one username or computer name. Let me try the computer username. Okay, let me try here Khushnoor. Okay, login name here I'm putting the Mumbai Mumbai car. Okay, Mumbai car. And now let's see here. We can put the password. As password should be complexity because I didn't put the group policy disabled from that and not built up here properly. Okay, let me go password first log on. No need to here. It's password never expired. Okay, let me go here. Mumbai car. I created one Mumbai car. This is the name of the Khushnoor user owner with Khushnoor name, display name. Okay, let me go another server. We are going to here another server here. Let me open here and see the both or the both ADDS will be built up. I have created but primary server, but it's the same things done over there. So let me search this Mumbai car. You will find installer the same Khushnoor. Okay, how many Khushnoor? You will get Khushnoor 1, Khushnoor Meza. Okay, let me check here. What's the login name? Profile. Sorry, Jannah. Okay, this account. This account is Mumbai car. See, just before I had created the another server there, Active Directory one username, and it's the same things. Created another server here, my secondary server, but I had to create it to here primary server. So that is called HA, high availability, and or by technology of the cluster. Cluster have capability. You can we can add the multiple node for high availability for business continuity. And if we are changing anything, adding, changing, remove roles, and so putting database, putting everything, anything in the, at one server, it goes to automatic another server. It's This is very important importance role and importance these services for the enterprise level and the high availability, high secure, and high profile, and so related to data. Because a lot of times if we have the one server, maybe one server goes down, so it means database or our TTS, our DNS, or whatever the data will be um, stop for until the finished problem. So it's better if we have the cluster services, high availability is, so business continuity will be not interrupt, it will be goes up, more and more stable for the business, more stable for the working our users and our profile also. So this for introduction for the HA and the high availabilities and or the technology cluster, and this cluster role free of free of cost over the 2012 server. You can see, deploy, create the policies, add the node, and so configure. It's very easy. This is my introduction video. Yeah, it means I have created the last week two server, two ADTS server, and WSS server, and after I had created one cluster services. Now, inshallah, I will very soon I will uh, publish my another video, same server, how to install the cluster, by step by step. It's not step by, this is a rough video for the introduction, and this is my first video. That's why maybe you will get some bother my voice and something. So let me do something that's better for you. And thanks, and you can like my page data center or the Khushnoor Mirza. Thanks for watching my video.